Hey, it's me, Rasan. I don't know, man. Huge hole in my,
Yeah.
understanding. My fellow Americans.
Papa Bear here.
As long as whatever you're doing doesn't hurt anyone else, I don't care.
Different perspective of what an interesting topic is than I would assume.
This is Balance Exchange. Hey, everybody, it's Kr0nus and
Papa Bear, how y'all doing?
And we're going to talk about the actual concept of this whole balanced exchange podcast. Because y'all know me from my podcast. You might not know Papa Bear that much, if you're a listener of me anyway. But you're going to get to know a lot about him in subsequent podcasts. And basically the concept of this whole podcast is that we're going to have a topic to where one of us knows more on the subject than the other. And we're going to basically exchange ideas and concepts. And it's going to be really fun. We have so far as of this podcast recording or this commercial sort of recording, I think we have 4 in the bank right now. Maybe this is going to be our 5th recording. And it's on different concepts. So basically just expect from us to just exchange ideas. There's not a whole lot of argument really. It's just really exchanging ideas, and because we agree on a lot of stuff, like most stuff. Yeah. So definitely enjoy this journey with us and just kind of exchanging different ideas, and they should be enjoyable because I've enjoyed all the ones that we've done so far. So, Papa Bear, go ahead and talk about schedule.
Yeah, it's been a really good time. I think so far this is something I definitely look forward to in my week. So our plan is to try to release a new episode for you every single week on Fridays at noon. So that's Pacific Standard Time. So you'll see them coming out, being published onto it at noon. We're going to do it just like that for 3 months at a time. So you get a total of 12 episodes in successive order coming out every single Friday. And then you won't see a new video from us for about a month. So we'll take basically a month off as a break in between each of the 3-month seasons, basically, that you can expect. So we'll run 3-month seasons with a new episode every single Friday, 12 total episodes. And then we'll take about a month break, and you'll see a new season from us. So, and then Kr0nus, I think you wanted to cover basically how to maybe keep us going, come up with new concepts, because I think we struggled a little to come up with the last couple of episode concepts we want to talk about.
Yeah, we've had we're recording this on it's January 15th, and there's a whole bunch of shit that happened over the past 2 weeks. So there's a lot of stuff that happens that we have to talk about that we might forget to talk about other things. There's also, we're going to run out of topics to talk about at some point in time. So if you have anything that you want us to either talk more about or just talk about in general, definitely drop us a comment or leave us an email. You can leave us an email for right now, probably not in the future, but for right now it's at BthanBTI@gmail.com. That's BthanBTI@gmail.com. And just put in balance exchange and then write your spiel, whether you want us to talk about certain concepts in more depth or a totally new concept or idea, or just leave a comment on any of our videos or any of our audio, recordings on not Spotify, because you can't do comments there. SoundCloud, because we're going to be on SoundCloud. So that's going to be a good way for you to interact with us and to have us come up with more ideas. But also, there's going to be some concepts and ideas that we might not have the expertise on, but we can bring in people. So yeah, if you ever want to, if we can figure that kind of logistical situation out where we can bring in somebody else, then we'll do that. But if not, we'll just tell you, hey, this is not a subject that either of us really know about. Maybe you could educate us. I mean, if you're knowledgeable on a subject, seriously, and you want to talk about it, and we can listen to you and see what you have to say, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Yeah, and I think so. Like you mentioned, the communications with us concept right now is very early. This will be our very first couple of episodes that you're watching this video for. So who knows? Long term, we may be talking actually having its own channel, its own email, its own Discord, whatever for you to communicate with us. But we just want to make sure that this is something that catches your attention and is interesting to more than just the two of us nerds. So I mean, I feel like it will be, and I feel like this is something that we need to do too as a society, is talk to each other and learn more from each other and learn more about what our responsibilities are to each other as society, just on communicating and learning. And so that's I do see it being successful, but just for now, we want to try to keep it simple and get started and maybe get this conversation rolling. So expect that if you do post one that's not a topic either of us feel comfortable talking about, like feeling like we're an authority to talk about that thing, we will work towards trying to bring somebody in, but it'll probably be in season 2. We will try to push that episode to season 2, and we'll make sure to let you know if that's a topic that comes up that we're like, I don't think we're gonna be able to cover this season 1. We'll push it to season 2 and try to bring somebody in. So
yeah.
I really appreciate everybody listening today, and I look forward to talking to you all later.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Later.